I probably don't look like I chopped cotton or picked cotton, but I did. And now what is a $500,000 probably home, up to $500,000 home.
You'll hear success stories from rags to riches that will inspire you to aspire to be great. Be the first to know, only on LSTV1.
Hello, our beautiful viewers out there. It's your girl again, Ladybug, and this is LSTV1 coming to you live, bringing you your favorite show, Talk to Lady, a show that would inspire you to aspire to be great. And today, I have my sisters. I call them sisters because we're all Gambians, and talented and beautiful, all the way from the United Kingdom. And today, I present to you my special guests, two of them actually, Saffie and Agie. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi!
Looking in them. Kontaan rek am leen ci Talk to Lady show today mu doon loo xamante ne dañ koy rafetlu bu baax di leen ne rek dal leen ak jàmm Saffie ak Agie.
Assalamualaikum, lady. Assalamualaikum, lady. Assalamualaikum, the viewers. Thank you so much for having us on your platform as well. We are very, very grateful.
Thank you. You guys don't need much presentation. Agie, go ahead.
Assalamualaikum bakay nuyu na len ku nek sa tour sa santa man la Agie and here is Saffie man may bu gata bi Saffie moy bu gudda bi efu
You guys, like I always say, you guys don't need much presentation. Ndaxte ku leen gisul dégg na leen ku leen déggul tamit gis na seen vidéo te gis nañ li ngeen di def liggéey bu rafet bi ngeen di def. And definitely, personally, I do watch most of your videos anytime you guys post it. It's very interesting, very educational and all that. So the background of yourself and where you originally from.
You go.
Agie. Now let me hear from Saffie.
Okay, well, I'm Saffie. Saffie Jibun Sonko. I'm a married woman. I've got 5 children.
Oh,
and I've been living in the UK for about let's say about 21 years now. I came here when I was 16, 17. I came with my siblings. I live here with my mom and my siblings live here with me. Like I said, I'm a married woman of 5 children as well. So yeah, that's me. I'm about 38 years old.
You look 38. You look younger.
Oh, thank you.
And here we go. I am Agie Jan, originally from Talinding, TK.
Dumos.
Well, what can I say? Agie from re-enter the Gambia, Agie's Corner. I don't have much to say to introduce myself anyway.
How old are you?
A Gambian YouTuber. No, I'm 13.
We'll go with that. Every year I said I'm 15 and I just stick with that.
I'm going to 14.
How long ago? Maybe I can start with Agie. How long ago have you migrated to the United Kingdom, and what was the reason?
5 years ago, and I came to UK to join my family. Basically, half of my family are in UK. Not only in UK, Sweden, Holland, but I have 3 sisters in UK, so I'm the baby sister. Basically, it was just the 2 of us back home, so the baby came. The chat, I'm the chat became look bigger now.
That is true. And it sounds like Saffie has been in the UK for almost 20 years or so.
20 plus, not almost 20 plus.
Wow.
Yeah,
What's
so
like?
Yeah, my mom migrated here, but my mom used to come and go like way back in the day. I remember, I think her first trip to the UK was in 1987, I think, just before she had my sister. So she used to come and go all the time. So eventually, in 1996, I think it was, she decided to migrate to the UK. But she was married to a white man who was our stepdad, and he still is our stepdad because we call him dad anyway. So they decided to come back here to live. So that's when they decided to bring us over, and then so we've been here since then. But we do go back and forth to Gambia as well, and I'm actually planning on going there very soon to live there for about 2 or 3 years with the children. Yes, I am. Dama bëgg sama doom yi ñu dem jàng about the culture in Gambia.
It's important.
It is important. Yo,
Agies against that. Dafa mel ni moom day wéet boo demee.
loolu la.
Yo xam nga ne man maa kii foog ñu am puus and pull bi. Yow no bi kii di ma ko xam mu ngi plan going with my children.
No, tell us a bit about yéen ñaar. How did you guys meet? How did you know each other? Fan la lépp commencé parce que tey bu ñu leen gisee seen ànd bi rafet na macha allah neex na waaye naka la commencé.
Well, okay. Man, tey dinaa wax bi yëpp.
Go ahead.
Right. Okay. Agie is actually my mom's cousin. So how much I wonder, but re-enter the Gambia is what brought us together. Now, on re-enter the Gambia, when she came there, I used to think, oh my God, who is this woman? Like, she's so loud. She's too much.
Like, seriously? Ew, I'm going to go.
Yes, I did. I was like, I don't think I'm going to get on with her. So eventually, when Nukuma said, you were tan, and, you know, she started opening up. I thought, wow, okay. Because she's very open-minded. I thought, okay, she's like me. Okay, how about Joko Chan? So we started talking. So when we had fun from Jugi Kwama, smile na high, you know, some cousins, then you know, like, oh, she's actually my auntie. So popular relationship become I say on like. But I think that like knowing Agie and how she's like, the reason why we get on is because we have an understanding of each other. I know what she's like. I know the buttons to push and buttons that I shouldn't be pushing. So I think with that, we kind of like give a leeway with each other. More than you wanna be accepting. Agie is not the nicest person to be around there. No, and to be honest with you, she's not one of those that, you know, she's not friendly.
No.
She needs to know you to get into, you know, to let loose, let's say.
Yeah, we did a video day before yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, I met Saffie on Re-Enter the Gambia.
Yeah.
Re-Enter the Gambia team. It's a team basically, and people thought that it's just me and Saffie.
Yeah.
But we have maybe 8 people behind.
Yeah, there was 8.
So bottom Re-Enter the Gambia brought me to Re-Enter the Gambia, and I was the last person to go in and join the group because I had an interview with them.
Yeah.
So bima wahere muna ma yo mun nga nekk si media like she just took notice that I can do it and I can join the team. And I could know because, like Saffie said, I'm not friendly. Like we did a video like that 2 days ago because to be honest, lady, I'm very antisocial. I'm really unfriendly. Somebody says the camera and behind the camera is 2 different people. Motamade when the camera it gives people like me lives. You understand? Even if I'm down, the camera lifts up my mood. So Fofula Mite Saffie and my ex-husband, you done a show called Tuso, and the same thing now come the for Saffie in content. So mom muneka done on internet. So they needed to get me someone si group bi pour koku def ak man show. So Saffie was the one month mu don am difficulties with her show. Ku nek amon so yi bopa. So ki mom Re-Enter nema, okay, you know what, Saffie mu ngi struggle with someone to come on board and Manta Mangi struggle. Why don't we come together? So when we started talking, like she said, poor mom, like she was like, never na dama loud, very fit na. Maybe come Saffie ham nga all of family daf de muna judu non. Ham na dafa ki dafa very fit na wala numa de waxe no.
Yeah. Sawa hin like
dafa dege.
Sawa hin la one. I think that was when I thought,
yeah, because I'm just straight like that.
Yeah. So she's a straight shooter.
I'm a straight shooter. So I'm not motor. So basically we try mom. So when we started talking,
we clicked. Yeah.
Sister, si buñ ma joxe number Saffie moy nek sa lifin, then you started we click every day. They call this. I call Saffie all the time. We tell me yes, I never call no. So we started you click. Why? Like let me tell you. After we clicked, like I'm jogging, and I was like, to be family, they were just to the Natalie. I was like, oh my God, I know your mom. So after my customer sister, they never hire you say yaki sweet cousin. After walk I'm gonna hide them. They wrote on your Agie. I'm telling you. So I used to mom, more dollars small boom joge back in the no to who's Italindi. So koku moju jabari koku moju yaayam. So I say mom bugur mo dala suma patalindi. So since then family we get together man ñu suñ ke so ñu ñaané jabar sax dañ la wax ne nga dem si yaay mami Saffie moy me suma doomi papa yi. So nonu leen ñoo xamanté so ñu ñoo nekk together, so we even forgot about re-enter and being friends, so we became family. So Saffie man maa ngi dëkkoon London, so I wanted to leave London and live somewhere. So moo ko benn bés ma ñëw rek because I was working in Ladbrokes. She literally went in one Ladbrokes and say bëgg ngeen customer service manager gars yi ne ok bitik bi bëgg ne rek mu ne leen I have someone here. So literally I had to leave London ma ñëw tuxu si Birmingham di maire audio.
Mashallah. Mother never judge the book by the cover parce que they hold in a relation between you two and not just being friends but there's family ties too, which is great. Kon xana lolu mo waral ngeen came up with this Agies Corner, lolu moko inspire wala?
No. Agies Corner bi basically because we were on re-enter the Gambia and Saffie mu ñëw am doom. So new stop at some point. But man time that difficulties of moving. But musuma move man can it was my first time. So settling down and all of that. So I just gonna be new stop. I'm sorry. I re-enter the Gambia too so be more kon too so because new can defin ko man la won Saffie mu jege hadi content am defa ñew. Am nga hadi content tipo mu nekk ñu tipo tamit busy one. So too so be mood literally there. So soon fancy then Daniel could want again because it was the same content when you have YouTube with the two so. So basically there was a time my elder sister that might have WhatsApp man Saffie new feature the phone and my sister is like, you know what, why don't you guys create a YouTube channel? Understand? Man no but Saffie wasn't like into it because we were relaxed after being a best man Saffie, you know what, I want to go YouTube, and she was like, really man ko man ka create YouTube bi ma create a YouTube channel bi ma ngi dox ma ngi wax because I'm someone bo xamne I always need Saffie to
give more ahead.
Like people don't know then I'm strength and weakness. Man Saffie is my strength. So I said Saffie more than you can hello because man I'm not friendly. I'm not the bubbly next time. So Saffie sunye def no daf ma dey jox fire. So Saffie moy man suma strength pour man ma gëna si ma ñew. So da nga gis ne bi ma create channel bi mané ka di dox mané ko mané ma create channel de YouTube dama bëgg dem on YouTube because suma sister mu ma ñu dem on YouTube man légui mané ko you know what dama ragal pour submit ko mu na wa lu tax ngay ragal ni na mané ko no I will do it if only you will come on board. Mama, do you want me to come on board and will you do it if I come on board? Mama, okay, I'll come on board. Then she came on board, you understand? But when I created it for all of us, but I was still scared of putting the camera in front of me. So she was like, okay, we can do it. So my first 3 videos, she was not in. But that video, I never more post. Then I had to use a picture of her, a video of her. We feature. So then I'm back. We feature my deaf cover. Hamga. And later she was like, my deaf video after money. You never made the man drink and they can be used to.
Listen.
Man is never. You know they can do. Man ko main ito. Man mag-joke nga def YouTube video. So mag-joke result cardigan and then man ka di one live after Saffie di mamo. Like so I just Saffie better lady. When I'm doing videos, mun not take camera in front of me. Then I did video 3-4 times, my repeat call. And when Saffie come in front of the camera, she'll be like, "Hi everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel." Blah blah blah. I'm like, oh my god. How does she do it? Yeah. So then I just most of the time now I learned to do videos without Saffie. And people don't know Saffie is my strength or whatever. So then I just so then I just like man tamit I'm not for hamne nekal na ko for how do I help when it comes to you?
Well, you help in so many ways because man naman faraw.
Yeah. I tame her down.
Dama faraw, dama loud.
So you guys complete each other, it looks like.
Totally do in an opposite way. Like she said, she's not very outgoing, she's not very bubbly. Man, I'm bubbly. Man fuma dem mun na fa like ñew rek tangal neeg bi ci sansi. So da nga gis ne mom ku na sé mu ñew mu commencé so ni da té nek in her own little shell, and I'm like, no, you need to come out of this. Man ma ko dem mun na gëné out of that. So nga gis bi mu don create this YouTube channel, like she said, They've done it, I'm doubt. Shall I or shall I not? Shall I? Because so many people have approached her to say like, you need to do this. She's really good when it comes to talking. Man, I'm not, because mom limuna wasti all of man fear good enough. So then I see the from her, and I tried to use it, but sometimes it doesn't come out the way that I want it to come out. You know what I mean? But like when she's there, let's say, when she finally eventually opened the channel, and then she was like, I did it. Wait, no. I was like, why are you scared? What are you scared of? Why is not big? If you make any camera, we can't get no kokonya me.
And then, you know what, yeah? Come to be a channel BS, it was like called The Bright Side. So one of my nieces,
One
of my nieces, The Bright Side, we bury on YouTube. So the same to the body, then they say up of viewers, up of subscribers, you put down. So many people are like, why is it Agies and it's you and Saffie? So we had to sit there, and Saffie was there, you know, and discuss 2 billion to get 2 billion. And Saffie is someone that does not bother. Saffie is not bothered about things like that. Come just Saffie, huh? Mom, as long as I am happy, she's happy. Let me not lie to you. If I'm sad or small joy, it's like her whole world crumbled. So come yena side of them muna ban sa kurban ma feka si suluma buga. But holam bi duko dem muna may dik nimma bugi. Understand? So we sat there, and some nieces and BD. So some niece, she was literally 8.
No, she was 10.
She was 10. Yeah, she was 10. She was like, oh, why not Agies corner?
Yeah.
So like,
and then it just
clicked. So I talk for Agies corner, Agies corner, Agies corner, Agies. And Saffie was like, please change out to the woman merlo, Agies corner. You go away, not my merlo. So I just had to go there and say Agies corner. So that's how the name of the YouTube channel came about, to be Agies corner.
Wow, mashallah. That is, you two are the definition of sisterhood, if you ask me. Definitely. Because we have seen people when they start relationship, before you know it, they're wall apart, because people get into them. Why, you know, you guys are still standing strong, which is great. So when you guys started the YouTube channel, you explained how it all started and all that. How did you, what were some of the struggles? It takes time. What were some of the things that you guys were doing for people to come on board, to convince people that this is what we love to do and we need your support to promote your channel to go?
Basically, I think that I will have to answer more, because Saffie is not active on social media. And like I am the after when it comes to social media, telephone calls, text messages, answer calls, and all of that. Saffie, mom, you have to respect her for her being her. So we have to take each other the way we are. Because Soccer said, with the YouTube channel, I have to do the editing. I have to put the videos up. Basically, I have to do most of the work and get to fans, and Soccer said gain a CBT. But it does not mean that she's not on board, or it does not mean that I'm a kokowara jape or something. Because the more understand them, mom, man, do man need ko hamne dama friendly, but when you so get that lady, the flashy what why mom, dama am pour respect ne mom no la mel. Comme mom do need social media. So man ma def editing, def thumbnails, def everything, add videos. All she does is come on board and do the video. Sometimes we even have to argue before doing the video. That man just set up please. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So quand defé fofu la wujje bi day commencer touti wa man ma def li yo do nango def li su ko defé mané ko wa légui suñ démé ben nek YouTubers yo trasu nga si lek de su ko defé ñu commencer, you know, so mom, she's not bothered.
No.
She will be like, oh Jan, I don't care, even su nek anything, I don't care. Like, come for the fact that mama feka si suluma buga, you understand? But pare mom, it's something that she loves doing, because music media betami since 2016. Why nima ko dey gissé moy mom, they book a put effort, because if you know Saffie, they feel the man, I don't put effort on things. And sometimes they just the man, they could book a tour, come no book a tour, so the man, the see the Saffie also. So I said I listen videos and I never saw, so the man punish. Yeah, the man punish when I'm needy. She just literally punish.
You are needy. Because you are.
Yeah, because you know how it is.
You are.
So that they want to use more punishment. So I just there with the YouTube channel, man, when it's difficult. Let me tell you, with every YouTuber, it's difficult, and people think that danga start YouTube channel like, oh, kii dafa dem YouTube pour ñu fell, or danga start rek nga am views. Lady, we struggled. When we started the YouTube channel, we had few subscribers, but xam nga su fekkee ne li nga bugga la nga am patient, and I had to like share videos. Something when we started, we were having few subscribers. We had to call family. Man, na Saffie dina wax suma yaay subscribe na déedéet, suma sister subscribe na, suma sister subscribe. So ñu nekk def loolu. Mag am to reach out to people on Facebook, send them channel bi si send messenger ne leen ñu subscribe. And I had to like put it on my Facebook because someone said that my Facebook is a business page. So many people knows me from Gambia since when I came Gambia. I'm friends a lot. So when I said Agie's boutique, so everyone was thinking about my boutique page. You re-entered Gambia, we'll fight it. I'm looking for so many followers. So people know us from re-enter and knowing what we talk about. They literally had to say, oh, okay, it's Saffie and Agie again. So it was simple for them to follow us. But we struggled with subscribers to the point that Saffie did a video that was about mental health. So, Linya Gana Dimbale Swing channel, Monica, we base it on our past experiences.
Yes, reality, yeah.
Reality. Ñun li ñoo wax duñ ñëw ne dégg naa. Xam nga li ma mi. Su fekkee ne léegi yoo la nekk sa story sa nga wax ñu ko dañoo ñëw ne story bi de am na nii ak nii ak nii ak nii. Lii moo xew ak nii ak one of our fans waaye duñ also tut because nit ki sooy ñëw toog dangaa wax loo xam ne mooy dëgg man dama believe ne lu ma def dama siy déggu. Mënumaa ñëw rek toog rek fabriquer na story lii nekk na suma xel bi rek xaaral ma toog ko wax ko non loolu mën na suñ channel bi mu dooleel ñu because Saffie bi mu defee mental health video bi I had to send it to so many people ñoo xam ne ñu ngi social media and they watched it. They was like, pour nga gis jigéen boo xam ne dem na through postnatal depression mu open up about it. It's really hard. Comme suma divorce li fi ñu ma nekk di def nii léegi pour nga gis jigéen bu dem through divorce mu toog àdduna bi yëpp di ko seetaan ay njëkkeem ay gorom ñu bëggoon sëy bi ñu bëggu sëy ex jëkkëram mu expliqué naka la divorce métti ak moom because ñu bëri diñ ko def the reason why mooy dangaa bañ sa ex jëkkër mu xam ne kii bi ma bàyyee sax nii la fiil wala ay mbokkam bàyyi na suñ doom de waaye nii la fiil bon we believe ne these things are affecting our society ba nga xam ne we could open up ba nga xam ne ëllëg ku si bugg a jaar ku ko bugg a def di nga toog xalaat so dangaa gis ne ñun lu ñoo def moo déggu ba pare jigéen yu bari di si dox jigéen yu bari di si méttu bi am ñu di ko wax kenn amul ku leen dimbale am ñu toog noppee ko kenn amul leen dimbale soo dangaa gis ku gis suñ vidéo rek di nga ne man Agie ak Saffie daf ñu nee wala li ñoo wax suñ waxee sax you don't need to even listen twice you know straight away ne ñii li ñoo wax luñ jaara because sometimes société suñ vidéo dinañ wax ba jooy because li ñoo wax moo nekk dëgg ñu métti ba nga toog di wax sa past experience mu laa reflect like it's literally like a mirror in front of you. So Saffie bu defee mental health bi ma send ko Fatmata Rahman Koka and there's this lady what's her name again? Tukulor si
Gambian sisters.
Yeah, Gambian sisters.
Ñoom dañ ko copy from
no, Gambian sister has to send it to one of them, F Baji. So I must send it to that lady. And there's this lady called Ami Job, Montami, Gambian comedian. So I needed to speak to all of these people and said, because so neke kundaw neka si social media bi commencé waruloo xeeb wala ñorloo ñëw di compete dafa am ñu la fa fekk te ñoom am na luñ daj am na luñ fekkee am na yoo xam ne fekk na leen si ñu still mun I had to contact all these people so bi ma waxee ak ñoom ñu ne ma okay ma leen you know what ñun ndaw leen te léegi lañ commencé we want you to guys to help us so when I did they took their time and watched this video Tukulóor si mu ngi run a big page mu def ko fa Gambiana sisters ñu def fa mental health video bi brought us so many subscribers and so many people ñoo xam ne mun nañoo relate to the story and they subscribe after mental health bi man ma def a stranger in my marriage a stranger in my marriage mu nekk loo xam ne tamit jigéen yaa ngi koo dunda ñu nekk di sëy nga ñëw am koo xam ne sa mbokki jëkkër la wala du sa mbokki jëkkër sa daf la gis rek sa xarit yi ay njëkk la mu ñëw sa biir néeg di la disrespect sa jëkkër defu si dara sa jëkkër toog defu si dara stranger in my marriage so bi ma defee stranger in my marriage it was a true story tamit loolu tamit yóbbu ñu like everyone was like oh my god like to see someone that open up especially ragal loo njëkkër ragal loo goro ragal loo jëkkër ragal loo dara nga just open up like that stranger in my marriage boobu tam mu ñëw paf like boom went everywhere so stranger in my marriage brought so many subscribers too so literally nit yi nekk di subscribe ñu dem re-enter di dem live and live nit yi nekk di subscribe so ñu ñëw meet ay youtubers yoo xam ne tamit ñoom Figo ñoom Sibo Sammy, like so many YouTubers ñoo xam ne tamit ngi YouTube ñooñu tamit commencé am Ultimate Media ñooñu tamit commencé di ñu doole because ku seetaan suñ vidéo di nga ne oh my god ñii li ñoo def daf ñu ne ba pare ñu ñoo gis YouTubers yoo xam ne léegi like I'm not right now to be honest I'm a proud Gambian YouTuber we are not there yet but lately laa just Saffie maa ngi gis ñaari xale jigéen yoo xam ne they said we inspired them te suma Facebook friend nga you saw it I said it pour nga gis ñoo xam ne like when we were coming up, we didn't know like this because I was scared of putting the camera in front of me. Now you just had another video to the Agie ak Saffie, and now so many people are doing videos. You YouTuber, every Gambian, even you want just on the media, the Defcent media, Facebook Live. They decided, you know what, we can go on YouTube, and this is what we want. The more Gambian YouTubers we have, because Soko said, no. The Gambian community on YouTube is so small. Banga so they can Gambia sa am YouTube channel will monetize. Why? We Gambians need to leave our comfort zone. They want wow Saffie ak Agie dem YouTube because of Saffie ak Agie. Hey, we've not so many YouTubers, Nigerian YouTubers ñoo xam ne tey ñu ngi biir di wasin du ko def YouTube. Xam nga lu ma mean? Yeah, you get the same real life on YouTube. So why not me and Agie? Some people are like, oh my God, these ladies are so open about what we do. But lolu moy a life of a true person. Tay lady du man ñoo ne dama jangal lady man ñoo dugal boppa rocci lamin. Ñoo ne la wax la li pare bay li nga xam ne yow man lolu la wara from my experience pour yow nga jangal. You couldn't learn anything.
That's true.
Yeah, so this is how we reach out to the people. Ami Job, Fatmata Rahman Koka, Tukulo si Agie Fanta, like Ndey Buso, Nuntuda, Kerfatu, Ndey Hoja, Kerfatu Tami posted our videos. Like we went up there. I Africa Tami Ndey Buso, mommy, she's one of the staff in there, a member Montami Muneka acting videos because we did irresponsible dance. So we did all these videos. So people were taking notice of these videos, you know, because share like everywhere. Yeah, literally that's how we think it.
Wow. And most of your videos are educational. There are things you're having in the Gambian be naturally. I guess we avoid to talk about some of those things. We think they're taboos. And when you start talking about it, people see you as a controversial somebody or somebody who is going out of line. Lulu, do you guys have some of those people that will come at you and say, oh, hold on, kid, you disrespect? Well, look at the way they say this. You know, things like that, because they feel like we shouldn't even be talking about sex and other things. When in reality, those are things you're having in the people need to know.
Yes, just recently, not long ago, you get that controversy with some Mandinka people. Unfortunately, felt that in a video bring the phone in Mandinka we did it. You get about they suffer from sending negi say and stuff. You have say swing yai. Do you there one nakaling for. Lañ wara def gannaaw demal toga passé food balé neeg bi clean and stuff like that, but li nga xamné lolu tamit is part of the marriage. They're not teaching us this. Right. So ñu wax ci sossé laka ci sossé man suma yaay sossé la suma papa moy jola, so man suma sossé is very very minimal. Déguma sossé, déguma olof, déguma English, man lolu la dé wax parce que sossé bo mo gëna graw. So buñ daké sossé fofu nonu amna yena wax yuñ wax ñu ne ñun dañ soosé yi génn si ñu ne ñun dañ leen saaga te billahi walaay talaa waxtu bii nii neewuñ ko noonu liñ doon di jéem a try pour wax rek mooy dañ doon di emphasize on the fact that ne suñ parents yi duñu dee wax naka lañ dee lan lañ war a def si biir sëy. So nga gis nit ñu bëri dañ génn si saaga yu bon sax di wax naan ne ñun xamuñ suñ boppa, ñun ay xale yu ndaw lañ, ñu naan dañoo wax si sëy. Ñun dañ sëy ba betas man maa Agie yëpp. Man, I'm in my second marriage right now. So experience lañ doon di waxee noonu. But to make it worse mooy man I am affected by FGM. So laal naa si loolu just briefly. Loolu tam mu ñoo nekk a taboo. Ñun Gambien bi dañ miin si am na yenn wax yoo xam ne suñ ko waxee rek dañ dee jàpp ne lii is taboo. But we're not doing it now. We're doing it to educate each other. So suñ advice was that dañ bëggoon de pour jigéen ñu xam ne soo nekkee sa biir néegi sëy nekku ne is just bale food passe clean sa néeg and stuff like that. There's so many other things that are underneath it as well yoo xam ne war nga koo mën a consider si sa biir néegi sëy bi. Why danga gis ne legi divorce rate be so high? Why? Because there's so much that we're lacking in our marital homes. Lolu mo commence mo ñu nekk di ñu affect legi. So góor yaa ngi génn si biti di dem gis yeneen yoo xam ne yooyu ñu ngi duna seen biir xol yi luñ nekk si di am seen biir kër yi amuñ ko foofu noonu ñun ñuy génn si pour advice suñ morom yi jigéen yi wan la ne you don't have to be like that, you can turn the table around. ñu indi controversy suñ biir ñu indi ñu a very big jafe-jafe sax demoon na to a point boo xam ne Agie especially family bi dañ ko trouble on si loolu waaye man dama dëgër boppa man maa moom yëpp dañ dëgër boppa su fekkee ne ñu ngi def dara dama ko dee wax sax si lifin yu ñu vidéo suñu dee def su fekkee ne ñu ngi educate just one person kooku tax na ba ñun dinañ defaat more even if it's one person. Let's say 1 million people are watching us, but that one person more appreciate video buñ def or anything lu ñu wax si biir vidéo boobu noonu kooku noonu jox nañu doole ba ñun ñuy war a génnaati pour gën a wax more because suñ society bi dañ ko need ñun we lack so much in information. Let's say there's so much we don't know, and Agie, we're not perfect. We are not perfect at all. I mean, we have done so many mistakes in our marriages, and this is what we're trying to rectify now. Trying to tell women that you don't have to be like that. We don't have to do this like this anymore. We can change the narrative, and some people just look at it as that like last week, last Friday, you did a live show. Lolo tamoni de gana dimbele in our channel and stuff. These live shows you get of me, getting people interacted and stuff. We had 4 elderly women that called us. Dinu jajifal, dinu nyanal, dinu wah nyun like like I'm saying it right now. I have so many goosebumps going on my body right now. Like the emotions was, I literally nearly cried. I was so proud of ourselves. Like, yes, we've done it. Can you imagine? Because loo xam ne ñoom li nga xam ne ñu si biir seen biir néegi sëy ay over 40 years jànguñ ko. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I literally had to go to my mom ma ne ko ma déglu lan la ñuy di wax because bi controversy bi génn see it affected Jan more than it affected me because my wasn't happy that people came out because the new saga and stuff like that. Why I had to calm her down. Media comes with insults. We have to accept it. But the fact of the matter is ki ñi saga ni saga bi duñu taxa so ku disrespectful rek moy dem di saga somebody else's parents. So I had to literally say to her, I'm really sorry. Then bu buñ defé live bi na I had to go back to her ma ne ko ma kay mo wax la lan mo happen demba ma ne ko like we had these women that was calling us, giving us praises, praying for us. Mu ne ma ma ne ko waaw mu ne ma mu ngok waaw mu ne waaye noonu la xam nga am na ñeneen ñoo xam ne yéen soo leen ko defee dinañ bugg a ànd ak yéen ñeneen ñi duñ bugg a ànd ak yéen ma ne ko exactly lii laa doon di jéem a try pour wax but it's unfortunate that some people have a different mindset to others waaye xoolal ñii ay mag la ñi nga xam ne mën nañoo jur ñooy génn si di ñu wax naan jërëjëf and stuff like that. So the struggle is real, to be honest with you, especially within our Gambian community. But again, like I said, a lot of people also appreciate what we do. Just yesterday, I'm not going to come on you and send videos. Hope. I was thinking like, okay, so we are actually doing something wrong. It's beneficiary to some people. Although we are coming out with our life stories, Indian story, this is our story, this is our experiences that we're sharing with people. So people are relating to this. Lolo rek, we were doing
like seriously, I'm really emotional.
Oh, please don't.
Come on.
I'm sorry.
She's like this. She's emotional.
Yeah, she's just like me. I can't see tears. I'll cry. Please don't.
Yeah. You get tissue, please.
You fine. Life comes with all this. We all learn and we move on. While li ñuy wax rek olof li muy wax rek bu xale loxoom setee rek mun naa bokk ak mag ñi ndab.
Jërëjëf. Yéen a dégg olof so yéen a mun a wax Papsi.
Like I'm emotional. It's for the fact that last week we did a video on re-entry to Gambia. And I imagine ñun ay xale lañ. But then I just like this lady that I called ain't that she will watch this. I'm sorry guys, I'm really emotional. This lady that for call Hamle Makla, with all the controversy that we had, when you Hallengen, why dama dee toog guddi bañ a dem tëddi di xaar seen show re-enter di Gambia mu ne suma diggi lal bi laa toog nii ne su seen show bi jeexul duma dem tëddi mu wax ne moom mu ngi sëy 40 years waaye ñun dañ dee wax loo xam ne si mbiri sëy moom daf dee toog mu imagine ñun xale ndaw yi am ni ñun naka leen dee mun a waxee because daf laa wan ne how true and real we are because we're not faking it. We are saying something loo xam ne it's from ñun suñ experiences mu am benn jigéen boo xam ne gis nga after controversy video bi dañ teg rek jógee live mu call mu nañu moom daf di dee seetaan ma mag la mu ngi fii Angleterre mu daf ko bañ be daf moom daf dee share suñ video daf ko seen nit mu sa seen nit Amérique mu ne ko xoola ñaari xale yi luñ dee wax ñii li ñoo wax ñun magi sax ñemeñ ñoo génn a wax ko like lady we can have controversy, it comes with it. In live video, we had controversy because they said we are tribalists. But when I spoke about the controversy video, so I spoke more. It was not controversy for whoever came online to do the live video. It was ne liñ wax la nit gis boppam. Donc liñ wax la nit gis boppam instead of mu wax ne yéen jigéen ñi ñoo leen ñu waxtaan mu use ko as tribalism because soo ne tribalism fu mu nekk dafa jax ñëpp génn si xam nga lu ma miin so mu ñëw ak soo ñëwee ne tribalism rek dafa ñëw ak yëpp na ñëw but man when controversy happens lady I can tell you I might be the person koo xam ne munta face camera like that I might be nervous but when it comes to being strong like the Saffie man you can come and hit me hard and I'm gonna take it because that's how strong I am gis nga man lu to dee faale man faale wu ma ko man Saffie always says Jan you are too ignorant man I look at things and I ignore it I'm like you know I can't be bothered because I can't be bothered I'm a reserved type man I don't talk gis nga besides su nekkutee Saffie ak li fii Saffie dañoo nekk këram sa man su ma wax bariwul dama toog nii si kër Saffie maa ngi toog man kenn suma téléphone bi we did a video like that ma la ko wax so da ngay the controversy bi bu ñëwee man I took it so strong dama ko téye tap maa ngi ko wax si suñu laa bi laa just Saffie man suma controversy bi moo am sax dama Saffie because when they are doing the video there was a number to call I said to Saffie let's go and call and contribute no not amee confidence with things like that understand nga but dama ne soo nekkee si media bi foog controversy ñëw because su ñëwee dafa laa jaay because nit ñu bari xamuñ ñu woon we were on YouTube but gis nga controversy bi dafa ñëw rek ku nekk di Agies corners di ladies from Agies corner ku nekk ko ñu xam ku nekk ba pare ñun niñ ciyee controversy bi was so mature moo tax gis nga foo jóge ak yaruwaan dafa baax trop ak fi nga yaroo gis nga man naa Saffie bi controversy bi amee si saa si dama ko call it was late at night ma call ko ñun ñu defal video live ba 2 si guddi the next day they wake up and put a live show for us but ladies su ma la waxee because ñun li ñoo def dañ si déggu gis nga léegi loo ñëw nga ne ma Agie bàyyi ma bàyyi Saffie mun loo ñëw nga ne ko bàyyi mbaa dama ko wax ne lu tax ngay déglu le di pour bàyyi soo ñëwoon saaga Saffie suma kanam sax dama ko wax ne bu ko faale nañ ko romba ni njëkk bu naxari xam nga lu ma mi te ñun loolu lañ def bu controversy bi amee we behave maturely man magama yar man suma yaay du xale she's in her 80s so bu controversy bi amee like my mom got mad my family got mad Saffie lu si am like she said man li ma si am fekk ko si Saffie yaayam call ma Agie ma ne naam yéen a tax ñu ma saaga di senda Saffie's mom I just said ma Nintuda, can you saga niak ni and Saffie's mom was like and Raki Saffie move forward and Raki Saffie come in made the Saffie's mom to understand hey ma bull file you know like mel this are group of people you attack me so the lady just Saffie's mom just said oh okay and we even have a chat and have a laugh the fatica but my family took it to be so freaking big like to the extreme so man like you know affect you understand what I mean but I said to myself you know what I'm not giving up because they ki la jox controversy daf la jox controversy for a good reason su fekkee ne xam nga lim la jox daf la jox controversy pour sell la out lady I'm telling you I'm very smart I am very very smart dama jël controversy moo wax Saffie you know what we can use this
to your advantage
to our advantage léegi ñun buñ ñu joxee controversy we could have come out and be very rude Facebook like I always said kenn moomu ko lady ku fi bëgg a yara de ko ku fi bëgg a xamadi danga ko dee because mun ngaa jël caméra rek nga def ko sa kanam di saaga man dama dégg olof because war naa ne man magama yar man su ma yaay Banjul la jóge dama dégg olof man su nekkee saaga la I can go put a camera and saaga but the thing is ndax noonu leen ma yaree moo tax may le man jógee ma si falaat man si kër laa jógee su ma gis nga bi mu meree ba mer sax dama ko ne yaa mu ne ma ne ko saaga nañ ma mu ne ma ne ko ne fa nga waroon a disappointé te mooy sa doom génn si biti di saaga yow foofu nga war a toogee nga laaj sa bopp ndax man kii maa ko yar ndax kii dama ko jur fu ma ko war a juree su ma si saa si dafa mel ni dama rey spiritam ràcc after mu ne ma wax dëgg xam nga ñun dañu jox controverse mënoon nañoo use controverse boobu ñu def ko mu gën a jalgati ñu génn a saaga Saffie ko gën a xabat ñu génn a saaga man ku ma gën a ruud amul ma génn a saaga boo léegi you know what loolu taxul ñu jóg te loolu du one intention yi suñ vidéo buñ def gis nga ñun loolu suñ ko defoon ñun dañ am followers yu bëri yoo xam ne léegi ay xale yoo xam ne su ko demee Instagram live dañ ñu seen videos dañ ñu seen messages dañ ñu wax how much you love gis nga xale yooyu sax dañ doon ñàkk respect from us gis nga nit ki ñun dafa am wax yu ñu respect suñu gisee ñuy saaga nit ñu doon doolelee du ñu ko doole ku ñu doon support du ñu support gis nga saaga lum la ñàkkaloowu du la ko may nit ki da nga war a am yar nit ki da nga war a am respect su dul benn sax su dul ñaar sax am na benn nit koo war a mun a xool ne man tey xool naa bëti léegi ba duma ko def ba pare nit dafa am ñoo xam ne suñu la ne bàyyi da nga war a bàyyi ñun really intelligent du ñun kenn so bu loolu amee me and Saffie we spoke about it jëkkëri Saffie mu ne noppi leen Saffie dafa am kilifa mooy jëkkëram mu ne noppi leen bu leen suma ex jëkkër suñ content most of them moo leen dee binda and everything mu call Saffie call ma connect bu leen def lara bu leen wax like we had like I said controversy bu ñu ko jeexee ñun dañ am a strong backbone ñu dem re enter the Gambia and we spoke about ku nekk ne bu leen def fi bu leen def ñu lay back ñun ñu jox controversy 2 days si ges boobu noonu si ngoon dañ am pour ñëw live feature we talk about coronavirus xanaa loolu kay moom moo laa wane ñi educate people gis nga dëkk bi yëpp ñu doon xaar parce que ñu xam dafa bëri léegi yow réeréew lam bi dëkk bi yëpp ñu doon xaar pour seet fan la ñoo génnee gis nga dañ ñëw fecca ba pare ñu wax mbiri coronavirus ñu roppi mel ni ku yëgul na loolu xew na ñu wax ne duñ gaaruwaale duñ saaga duñ wane kaadu nit yi di wax ne where is their number send us their number ñu defar vidéo ama audio ne dañuy yóbbu police di ko sama ok I'm asking myself soo ñu waree yóbbu police yow soo demee lan nga wax police yi vidéo damaa laaj comme léegi nga ne ok yóbbu nga vidéo bi police dañuy yóbbu police damaa laaj police kii Lady la tudda Lady Ba laaj ko man fan laa mention turam pour saaga ko you know like yóbbu police like it was a big controversy that I haven't seen for a while like audio was going everywhere ñaari jànxalañ ñu ne youtubers leen comédien leen dañ leen nekk di ut soo leen xamee foo leen dëkk bu leen dóor bu leen saaga léegi it's like dañ daaneel Gambia ñun ñaar rek so I was like we're not even comedians te soo ko seetloo ñun liñ dee wax si olof loolu leen translate si soose understand lu ma miin soo demee si vidéo yi waaye xam nga ki génn a def vidéo bi moom xam nga controversy soo ko def day confuse moom dogiti vidéo lañ ko yoon dañ dog suñ vidéo si digga fii create controversy that's why they call it controversy fii create coow ñu boromam def ko si internet bi soo ñoom ñu di ko seeyawal soo man tey soo ñëwee nga gis vidéo boo xam ne dogit la xam nga su doon man la wala yow damaa ne ana full vidéo bi ma dem seetaan ko nga mun a understand lan la kii doon wax waaye moom ko woon dogit vidéo rek moom mu génn a wax xam nga foofu la mistake waaye ñu jox ñu controversy ñu nekk jigéen and we were mature about it ñun ñu waxtaan ak boromam ñu diisoo ak moom ñu ne ko nii la demee moom tam mu ne nii la demee ñu waxtaan ñu ne Saffie na apologize Saffie mu ne apology do nothing like she can't be bothered anyway Saffie does not like drama I don't have like drama Saffie dem apologize you know so ñu génn a re-enter the Gambia ñu waxtaan foofu ne okay this is what happened and what happened ñu explain so bu ñu explain suñ fans yi they were so proud lady like the kind of love we received that night, the kind of people that subscribed on our channel, I was like, oh my God, this is the reason for controversy. Because Soko Setane, because we don't have life and the 700 people were watching. Yeah. Saffie, we don't work on it. Them come subscribe to the channel. Like, when it comes to controversy, like, that happened. Biggest controversy. Why? Yeah. Another one more come, mashallah, what we say, people respect us for that because, like you said, we talk about sex. The Gambia, your hamgada is not is like a taboo, big taboo to talk about sex. And Gambia, new problem is new barila, new problem moy diw sangam say tay aji may nañ ko jikar la ñu ñoo laaj la tek la ne aji xam nga góor wala xamuloo góor ma ne la xaw ma góor ñu acca demal nga dem sëy. You understand? are the things that we try to get there. Lady, man, you on Facebook Live on Barki Demba. Ben xale bu jigéen nga mu call mu ngi say 10 years. Because suñ nekkee live daf dee am sakatuma Instagram dafa am ñu dee dugga ñu wax seen experience mu ne ma Agie man dama sëy bi ma sëy Gambia laa nekk te ku ma xam la ndaw bu ma xam la man dañ ma takkare mu ne ma xam nga ne suma jëkkër fii la nekkoon dañ ma takkare ñu ne ma ne teg ma ne ma xam nga góor wala xamuloo góor ma ne xaw ma góor bi maa ñëw Angleterre ñu ebal ma ñëw fekk si suma jëkkër leen this guy is struggling bu seewu ko sax mu ngi struggle naka la doon mu ngi explain naka la doon struggle sexually in her marriage because xamul dara understand what I mean? So she was explaining mom tamit mu ñëw pour open up pour educate people like lady some of us we struggle in our marriages te man duma ko den ba sa si suma videos yi sometimes they say Agie is so raw Agie is so straightforward because jigéenam koo dunda waa ñemew ta wax waaye wala xamul naka la moo li ma dunda naka laay find a solution pour solve a problem bi man I said it in most of my videos man bi ma say xam nga ne sax jigéen yéen am na fu góor nu ma fayee jigéen sax ba jigéen mun a yëg boppam yooyu yëpp xaw ma ko si say te dem naa ba suma say waaja tas xamoon loolu so it's like a struggle it's like how ma bàyyi ne say it's like suma jikka tamit I make him struggle dafa mel ni moom tam dafa noppi woon rek waaye enjoy sayam bi so why is it a problem for us to come out and talk about sex lady yaa ngi gis jigéen yoo xam ne tey dañ nekk di am doom rek waaye amuñ bànneexi say yaa ngi gis jigéen yoo xam ne di noppi seen sëy dépression mu leen a rey yaa ngi gis góor yoo xam ne ñu ngi sëy waaye happy wuñ seen jabar ñu ngi leen bundu xataa ba dañoo ragal a jóg ñibbi si seen kër yi ñu ngi dem si boy bi ñu campé suñ fa jógee dem si góor bi la jógee si góor bi la góor because sa jabar fitna la fitna ba xam ne yow fa ñoo dafa ne res so da nga gis ne these are the things that we want to talk about da nga gis ne jigéen boo xam ne mu ngi am doom xamul ne su amee doom mun na am postnatal depression from that da nga gis sa jabar sa doom bi nekk di jooy nga nekk di huloo sa jëkkër xamul ne yaa nga depressed we talk about period pains because most of these góor yi xamul dégg nañ period pain da xam ne jigéen nag dañuy wax period pain waaye xamuloo ne jigéen su amee period pain daf dee moody daf dee soxla daf day gën a soxla góor daf dee gaaw a mer so we want to break all of these things for men to understand their women and ñun góor yi tam ñun jigéen yi tam ñu understand suñ góor yi we ba pare how to communicate in our marriages lan moo dee tas sëy lan moo nekk problème yi lan nga war a xam before nga sëy because I did videos like 5 things you need to know before you got married and things you need to know before you get in a relationship and a breakdown of relationship I did a video you need to know there is dating there is getting to know each other there is friends with benefit there is no strings attached and these are all different kind of relationships that most of us Gambians we don't know so moo tax da ngaa gis ne góor yi dañoo ñëw rek tëddoo la nga ne because Gambian bi tey soo ma ceesee dama ne Lamin de daf ma nopp bu ma cees fekk nagu la you need to sit Lamin down and ask Lamin what do you want what's your intention what are you looking for because either he's looking to just to date someone or either he's looking to have fun or either he's looking for friends with benefit like he just wants a friend that he could sleep with or he's looking for no strings attached you are not friends you are not anything but you still communicate only when you want to have sex these are all type of different kind of relationship we Gambians don't know Lamin chase now he's so fun we Lamin ma chase we can Lamin de no you need to ask more sometimes nga nekk in a relationship for 10 years you still asking yourself if he loves you he never loved you he just wanted company so we always talk about some of these things ak jigéen yi nga xam ne dañoo tëddaa seen xarit ci jëkkër yi because it's an experience that man maa Saffie am nañ ko xam nga lu ma min comme sénégalais bi ni video bi génn bu yàggu xariti jabaram these are things that men do lu tax ñun suñ jigéen yi naka lañ war a stopé di def loolu noonu bàyyi leen di sol yu gàttay di pousse seen ween ni si kaw di dem seen këri xariti sekka seen xariti nekkuñ fa all of these things we did so lady when they were giving us controversy moo tax ma ne la controversy daf dee nekk loo xam ne da nga koo génne pour mu indi coow because these are educative videos yoo xam ne ñu si suñ channel bi understand nga dañ di am xale yu ndaw yoo xam ne léegi dañ ñu call di joy lady I swear to God I swear to the Holy Quran ñii dañoo jooy Agie maa ngi sëy waaye dama bugg a divorce Agie maa ngi sëy Agie mënuma tëddaa suma jëkkër Agie suma tëddee suma jëkkër du ma ko dee feel this and that I will have to say because I'm so emotional I will have to say okay let me connect you to Saffie have to deal with so many cases as if she's a counselor or a therapy I'm telling you so many people are calling me Agie dama bugg a divorce help me that's why I came with the divorce series and loolu moo tax ma indi suma ex-husband in understand pour moom tam mu talk about divorce and men to know because we need to know suma indi suma ex-husband dañoo ne is only one-sided story Agie rek a wax we need to hear from her ex-husband so lady if man naa Saffie dinañ wax ne ndaw leen su fekkee ne lady like sometimes like the Saffie dama dee am screenshot yoo xam ne su ma ko seen Saffie def ne oh my god John let's get to her lady dañoo danga gis mag yoo xam ne mag yuy say then you call like we said if you want to talk about marriages we can talk lady man I'm a proud lady that will say I've made so many mistakes in my marriage I've made so many mistakes in my marriage that if you give me a husband next time duma ko defati so this is what I want to talk about to tell people that sometimes it's not okay but it's okay because you are young, you are naive, you don't know anything. Man, be I say I was in my 20s. Understand? Allah have to say. And these are problems that soon qualify. Most of them, then you do move, right? You know, they must say, you know, side you do move. So, soon they may say, but 20 years, then you do move. Understand? So, then they just telling what I have to say, you bring to them. Then I like to set on a second for a movie, a kissing scene comes in, you know, joga, and them teddy. Well, I think you're even more than 18, but Kersaboma, this one you get the Gambia, Kersamone, Mother say you body nekundi def. This one in Jigeni, we are not even free. Pour Nyaka Johnson Jikari, we are not even free. Pour Lobala Sun Jikari. Sajika the Fanyo some stress. Hamulos and Nakanga treat as a dika pour stress bogunum ease down. Lady, I always say this. I'm not going to body ten you talk say they're not happy, they're miserable. I didn't say that no money a reason for God need them cheat. But if your husband is cheating, he's cheating for a reason. Why is he cheating? Look at Balamu cheat, do not take and communicate and talk about this. You understand? What we ladies sometimes why is it that we say that you buy and deku? Then you say, we know what the farab swing bopa. I'm gonna all boka with a jigen mer, feka no one said digger, moi digger, then let them sit jigen and morambi. Mu ngi am yére yoo xam ne fii la ready made bi nekk fële la under the box nekk fii la best nekk fële la occasional bu bay nekk balaa ñuy solu rek def makeup or anything ñu ngi génn di dem so góor yaa ngi am loo xam ne ñu ngi ko nama si jigéen ñi munuñ koo am xëy na rus na laa wax loolu lu tax góor yi tamit duñ dee toog ne ok suma jabar bi am na lu manqué xaaral ma teg ko mu xal ko li xaaral ma yóbbu ko ma jëndal ko something xam nga ma mbé ko mu improve lu tax góor yi duñu ànd ak ñun ñu toog ñu stopping or something suñ ko amutee sax ñu ne diw sang wala mu yëg ne suma poxataan a ngee xeeñ mu ne ma de sa poxataan bi odo bi it's not nice why don't we take a shower or mu ne ma mane maybe kaay fii ñu dem sangu even sama ko wutee lu understand nga lu ma mi lu tax góor su fekkee da nga bëgg sa jëkkër sa jabar mu dee safe every time mu ragal nga wax sa jabar sànni da nga safe because that connection is not there that communication is not there dafa mel ni jëkkër dafa ragal jabaram jabar ragal jigéenam lu tax njëkke yi du dugg si suñ sëy mais ni góor yi dañu taka pour ñun ñu seyal am njëkke yi lu tax goro yi mënu ñoo may jaama lu tax ñun jabar yi mënu ñoo respect suñ yaay jëkkër yi lu tax ñun jabar yi mënu ñoo respect suñ sister jëkkër yi ñu xam ne ñi suñ sister yi la lu tax we cannot be in one family goro njëkke ñëpp toog wuji peccargo wuja felenele waaye lu tax tey wuja di jóg soo seetlee suñ vidéo ñu ngi def liggéey lu tax nit jóg di toog rek nga ne doomi jàmbur defu la dara nga xool ko rek wala dem nga si sëriñ mu ne léegi mu ne jànq bu xees bu ñuul boobu noonu wala jànq bu xees bu gàtt boobu noonu moo nekk di liggéey nga ñëw xool léegi rek mu ngi xees nga ne léegi moom la nekk di liggéey why are we living in a society like that we talk about things that affect society we want people okay tey lady mu ngi def sooyam bi neexu la we don't even talk about marriage rek sooyam bi neexu la nga xool lady rek mu ngi sanse mu ngi make up mu ngi def something nga ne okay lady nga xool lady rek nga ne yow like loo ko yow kii affaire nu ma ne kii dama ko ceepi xam nga why are we like that lu tax suñu xali mu ngi ko raxas understand lu tax ñun Gambia ñu bëgg di control other people's life we need to learn ne ku nekk da nga am sa life bopp ku nekk ak yaa mun na bidee Saffie is not perfect I'm not perfect me and Saffie we fight dañoo huloo ba nga foog ne léegi man maa la ko wax dañoo huloo ba nga foog ne tey fii la jeexee jafe jëkkëram du si dugga su waxee jëkkër dafa ne suma yoon nekk si suma sister du si dugga suma bro dañoo huloo comme like for exemple su julli weeri koor bi dañ huloo ba mu saf laa la wax ba pare boobu moo nekk suñ foosu loo ba nga xam ne dafa naxari ba ba silam doo bi xam nga waaw saaga ko jëkkëram wax déglu waa xoolal we had to sleep over mu eewu suba julli la gisut ma moo laa woon ne manti naa ko mu xat mu sama text mu call ma faale ma ko because xam na ne suma meree du ma dee wax a shut down moom su meree dafa wax si suma meree back to my corner mu send ma a message lady mu ne ma ne xam naa ne doo pick suma call bis ma la call but no matter what happens I want you to know that I love you no she does not know me but it melts my heart I look at the text And I was like, oh my God, this is not mer. That's my dear one. And I just looked at the message and I smiled. No more Julie, because Merena, but Choberen. We need to learn need actually bonyak lambe no deka dingen hair dingen matante. But how you sit down and deal with what happened maturely is very important. Safi is mature and mature. This is why I say some don't go that way because I'm gonna suffer ege dinen jote muna here harama bay wala monta su commencé muna yange commencé wa ni nana manako okay fine harama nopi. You understand? Yena say Safi we struggle. Safi, man, when I met Safi, there are many things that I didn't like about her, but she needs to work on it and change because I can't go with her. Man, I have Juko, you have seen video, man, if you ask Safi, the flying man, Safi have a lot that she don't like about me. Always I'm a it's not sort of a video in front of Safi, ngana ko, luta like lo jan. Video yo yan yung press ko nga end kondo. Paski dafa how because Safi one man, I'm so anti-popular. Man, I'm not people like that. But Safi does not like it because Safi is the bubbly child. It's not so engaging. Lady, Safi the funny oh my God, you know muhokla. Man nak swing game, man. I'm like, man, put more smiles.
That type.
No, would need to bugama because how many do you know that lima dafa degu? Safi always says I'm selfish. When I want something. And sometimes I'm like, Safi, you're too loud. So we tend to love each other the way we are and take each other the way we are and accept each other. But you respect each other because I'm not Safi. I'm not bounded to have the man do what understand alone. Safi Jekaram reads right opposite my house. Jonas Menget, I'm not one make a understand. Man, I come to Safi's house. Jekara. Bima ham Jekara Safi, how much Safi Jekara Mama Yarndo. So in Kebla everything. Man, I'm a work at Jekari Safi. Mola one how antisocial I am. Jekari Safi Nasetandi. This not Jekari Safi, Smony, man, Islam alaikum, Malaikum Salam. Ajinanga de Manocoman, Filade Safi, small drop money, but I'm going to hang on Master Jekari and a conversation. Young man, I'm going to lady Madef Moon. Respect because Safi the fast say man say you understand what the Coco Jekari Safi. Me, Snake is small max. I'm not your hand. Boundaries should be there. This is what we want to teach people. Have boundaries with people that are close to you, their husbands. Understand what I mean? I'm not your hand. I'm not Jekari Safi Kanama. I'm not your hand. Moko was Jekari Safi Kanama. So many years Safi Kera, Mafeka Safi Jekaram do warranty. There are couples that happen. Like community talk, the Mayoko volume telling me because do smart affair. Yana say, when I want Manoko do smart affair, Yanya send Digantella. Understand? Yana say, so fair, Muneka do you, Manoko Hangala, Dimali Mayaton. Feka Merna, because of a government. So can you Dumawa? Then the man just joke Manoko, Mamagel Madi because Bukuma do the same situation. This is whereby Madam Kerry Jam, Mafeka Magical new hair, what a new Hulong talk lengthy, while explainer. To say yon minus of business, it's not lady man. Man Agina, more than you don't like the wall of some Hamad, the man who do smart affair, do must see they do. Like family. This is not sufficient, yes, I never do when I want to walk on call Muamo. Understand? Man's money, the far red with my hair, Jan, you're hanging and need man to my family. So, you have to know that news channel we have a content. We have a content to break in. They just not break in Bobu no more a controversy because everything in Gambia seems to be taboo. Danga kot sakawar do small video a stranger in my marriage. Danga kot sakawar ni wane so kote sakawar ni ne so kote sakawar the fata sa jekar nuntuda the fata to work sa gigor sa jekar do am lu yeah I saw a friend married so stranger in mari boko defé dafa fekk man dama kot suma kawar bi suma jëkke di mo wax ne man lima def dafa tit wursa ki suma jikar like why are these things like a taboo
look they're very superstitious aren't they
yeah so some of these things lady are the things that we do on our channel we want to break the taboos and we want to talk about some of these things lady that I says in society we nekk so on sex oh my god like everyone jigen you say sir that I just jigen boy say lady mu bir be dis mu jël biram bi du ko noba why because yaa ngi believe that dañ ma lekk do ma yaa nekk fele lady when you go on YouTube you see these Nigerians they're so pregnant they're dancing on their pregnant you now want some pregnancy with one be xam nga be 36 weeks you now want bu ñoo dem labor you now want everything. Why Gambia do we have a belief that Safi Doma la maleka?
Yep, we have a long way to go.
Lady today that's what they dama ko de genda. No, but we need to stop.
Yes, definitely.
This is what we are about.
Yeah.
And I've seen something that you guys take a different path, which I really like because many don't. This is related to your Agie because I've seen that your husband responded to how the divorce affected him. Yo, as well, you responded as to how it affected. These are things that we do not see in the Gambian community because you don't even want to talk about it. Your ex-husband, sometimes people take their ex-husbands to be enemies. They don't even talk no more, or ex-wives. But yen relation, I mean, can you tell us about yen how that comes into play?
Like, if you want to talk about my ex-husband, trust me, we'll sleep here.
The best of friends.
Okay, let's just cut it in the middle then.
My ex-husband, this is what I want to talk about, lady. Sometimes people say, oh, Agie ragalut or Agie lile. Man lima def ragalumoko because li degula si man. But man lima def tamako buga def kunni janga. Like I said, Oprah Winfrey, feeling ko then ko abuse. Oprah. Stop up, Oprah. No. Yes, yes, I know hey English. I'm rectify. Shut up. Hala when the feel judo feel your own. Lady, let the Oprah. Shut up. Lady, just the Oprah. Just gonna need lady, just the Oprah. Oprah is a big lady that owns a network that is called OWN now. She could come out and share her experience. It affect in any way. But we have the own network. Why can't we do it as Africans? Why can't we do it as Gambians? Look at so big again as media and talk about some of these things. New damala. Oh, okay, mom, munge wah lo hamne warukowa. Luta warukowa. Smoko who do not jangle yo, do jangle key. Because tell lady, you're a big fan of our YouTube channel. My ex-husband, Binyo say, like I said, we did so many mistakes. So many mistakes. My mom, like I always tell people, most of our video me, young people should learn to have fun. Young people, man, I said it on my video. Man's my ex-husband wouldn't give me a divorce, and I'm in an ugly divorce because of experience. When I'm not together, we avoid having an ugly divorce. This time, if you say, you them police. This time, if you say, you them court divorce. Even when my ex-husband refused to give me a divorce letter, I said it on my video today. I didn't go that far. Because my ex-husband, he loved his wife. I loved my ex-husband.
He didn't want to let go.
He didn't want to let go. So, lady, you see these things that is affecting us. Yeah, these young people, you will knock each other. But same time, you neck together. Understand? He's been there for me. My ex-husband. He's still so my fake man for my makeup or the man makeup who call my video call while I'm on my giant must said my makeup who call my lady muma to and buguma be the nila text my ex-husband. Lada Saffie, yes, I man kasi telephone be mom 2 hours, but Saffie you can do the key ex-husband on the mohal believe. You know, come on the mohal di nyani baile ni nilen. Taman the maneka you come munuma have ni blue yagi lulu Saffie. But like we learn to be friends. Dang they just ugly divorce for ham ne tay nit divorce na nit mu diko aye muy aye jikaram domam. Jikar bo xamé defu la dara sey bi demul rek lum la mundi dess sax su la réalo sa nit sax war nga ko mëna may chance pour mu gis ay domam lady man awma dom ak mom way terewut ma mëna kaf ak mom ak rey ak mom because amna yo xamné doxna suñu digante té ya nga gis goor bo xamné tamit mu ngi sey mu tuda bu ga gis ex jabaram wala bu ga de waxtana ex jabaram lo xamné fa important wala soxla dara ex jabaram pour mu dimbalé ko mu bañ man yoy fekkuma si tay sama ex-husband suma ko la ne man ni ak ni way xejna tamit man dima mëna bayé mu dem keneen ak keneen mënu ko so yi lañ bëgg educate man sama ex-husband we talk every day suma joyé la ja Saffie suma joyé ba nga xamné Saffie mënut ma contrôle muy dëcc muy luma naxari Saffie dafa call Saffie dafa call suma ex-husband
because hamna how to talk to
yeah Saffie dafa call suma ex-husband nako Agie mu ngi ni mu ngay joy di wax na am so su ko def ko ne put the phone on put her on the phone suma ne jaañ ma ne ya why you crying because the other side I'm diabetes type 2 sometimes I'm not talk some joy di so why you crying so my come say this is an man jaañ ma ne na stop it right there dama raxas sa kanam bi nga ñëw I'll call you back digante bobu nonu suma ne no I want to cry I feel like crying no you feel like crying stop it I don't want to hear you cry it's okay this not today it's okay la just Saffie dama de raxas ma kanam man ma ñëw di wax my ex-husband bare and that helps me so why is that someone could help me emotional should be shut out in my life so if I need moments like that, who's gonna be there for me? So I just the man, my mom had it then. We are friends. We went through so many things, and we tackled it. Like I asked for divorce, like Saffie said. So I just said, Saffie, is it divorce? We could need to learn from me. You understand? Jangalen from Agie. And Bunga has my ex-husband, Manako, you know what, we're doing divorce series, Tangabuga knew it. And he proudly said yes. So he even challenged me and young colleague as a video me. The last week you enter the live munyo dugane dafa buga mama mom ni the video you challenge about sincerely. And I'm ready for it. That is gonna be on Re-Enter Live. He's gonna be there. Man, so when you're the mas my ex-husband, you're going to say, Kuneka don't want to live. Kuneka they want to dead water and they get no bante. Lady, I'm not Haley body you have the 10, you get saying, you will not send the caribete. Why? Only the moon let you dare back together. You dare back together. Nini Bugun Lena this together. Nini Moon Lena made jam. Understand that? We both made mistakes. Ma Genesis say, understand that? Mom, who told the Saffie when you talk, my ex-husband, so can you say ex but did it? Either more Masmaraka, while I'm on a smajabat. But the question is, why are we not married? Why? So then I just there's some of these things you bury you go do that, you bury you go through. I'm not you bury lady you get divorce. Joy. Mununyo nelo. Mununyo them canceling because Gambians we don't believe in counseling. We don't believe in therapy. Then I just the sense say ne could do dosa. Instead of so has a jikan in them counseling, hey, man, them counseling, man, if you hear about it, you know, them and this person is gonna help you fix it because society we live in, ten I just my jikan and you don't tell me now, yo, jigger be more gore be more, jigger be more gore be. They would even let you to listen. But I just want you munyal be more sonal lady. There are things that are not meant to be. Understand? You let go. Man, I'm not seeing videos. You don't want me to say it. Why would say, somebody saying this is not the right partner for you. There are things that people need to know before they get married. You then they talk and you say, Lady Buga Namade Haram, you never guru say. Yo, you don't even know. But ladies society bunde kate. Yo, Yagi America. Sas brother Mungi Gambia. Some brother have gonna go air to defu dara. Nanguta dem janga ben métier nanguta neka carpenter nanguta neka electrician nanguta neka maçon mu jeki dafa bëgg jabar because ñu ko fa jabé na cabinet ka sal mu ko la rek na dimbalé ma ngoké nga yone ko xaliss mu takka jabar. The question is su takke jabar naka la mo dundalé jabaram bi obviously dina am difficulties ak jabaram because jabar di dafa soxla ndewo dafa soxla añ dafa soxla ré dafa soxla bu julli mu wara am dom. So all the responsibility is based on you. Lutax ñu mënu ñoo tek suñ time ku ewu rek mu jog mu ne dafa sey. These are the mistakes yo xamné tamit ñoo dé tas ñu ci sey. Why we tend to ignore all of these small things. You tend to ignore some of the little things that makes their wives happy. Like I said on my video, nyata couples they remember ne suma anniversary la harama gene suma jabar suma anniversary la harama gene suma jikar nyata góor nyata jigéen ñoy gene sen jikari nyata góor ñoy gene sen jabari amna góor yo xamne sa solé na ñu gëna problème la ñom man xam nga ne man légui suma at dépenser na ni why are you literally killing your relationship? Nyata jigéen ñoo nekk di support seen jabar yi ñaata góor ñoo nekk di support seen jëkkër yi si sa jabar si lu mu bugg a soo ko si fekkul rek wala sa jëkkër si lu mu bugg a soo ko si fekkul pour support ko rek am ngeen problème. Say foofu noonu definitely there is a problem because mu ngi bugg a dara mun loo koo fekk si lu mu bugg a ñaata jigéen ñoo dee jóg rek ñu ne ñoom lu leen neex la ñoo def si seen biir sëy yi dañoo wax seen jëkkër yi ba di leen tàccu dañoo yugu seen jëkkër yi ba nga xam ne ñu ngi noppi ñaata góor tee ñoo toog bañ a dem liggéey seen jabar yi di dem liggéey suba ba ngoon ñaata góor si Europe bi ñooy xees seen jabar yi di bénéfice loo xam ne xale baa ko moom yéen sax moom leen ko child phone yi child benefit yi ni child allowance nonsense yëpp góor yi di ko xee ñaata jigéen yoo xam ne sa jëkkër dafa ew jógee liggéey sax du mun a lekk nga ne yow da nga soona. So why are all of these things? These are issues, lady. So I have to say, you know what? So ma génnoon tey ma def vidéo boobu man kenn lady yoo xam nga ne society buñ live in te judge people waaw et puis là oh ok dafa toog fii ni Saffie mooy suma sedda man du ma génn du wax suma jëkkër loo xam ne du jikkoom so Saffie moo start divorce because she wanted me, she pushed me that ma wax ba sonna naa open up about divorce. I was like no, I'm not ready, it's not the right time. So Saffie knew that she did that video, she will challenge me to come back for me. So that's how I did, and so many people learned from it. My ex-husband on board. Agie, you know what? I'm ready to do it. So I send us my videos. I move for cover. I'm such a film with it. Fuck my channel in the film line. But then we talk about divorce. After all, a message from a friend. I can't talk about divorce. Tey ban jigéen moo toog muy wax ne man bu ma bàyyee suma jëkkër dama doon jooy di jooy te yaa ko bàyyi. I asked for divorce.
I know.
xam nga su ma nekkoon kële damaa ne man du ma nangu suma jëkkër xam naka laa fiir si mbiri divorce. Du ma bi daal waaw bu ma gëtteen waa xam nga lu ma bi. So da nga gis ne some of these things we tend to hide it. But di ma ko keneen ku bëgg a toog ba bëgg a divorce di nga toog xalaat ne bu ma seetaane aji vidéo bi de mu ne divorce di lan xaree to go da nga nit pour xam ne tooguloo rek nga ne da ngaa bàyyi sa jëkkër ba pare nga dem free noonu no di nga go through pain because you need to know ne kooku nekkatu fa. It hurts. Divorce dafa meeting. Divorce dafa meeting.
Saffie, you're married, you have kids, you have responsibilities. How do you balance your life and your married life, your family life, and your YouTube interaction?
Yeah, important.
Woo! How do I do it? I don't know. People say I'm a superwoman. I don't know. What I like most of the super say filming me. Everything else, Jan does it, and she always tells me off. Like she said from the beginning, like editing and all of this is hard and whatnot. When she took the time to learn it herself, I really don't have the time. Why I'm lucky enough, smart dormy. Like the only one that holds me back is the little one. Mom, she's only 2. But apart from that, they're very, very independent. So then I guess they're like, then they kind of like try our best to reschedule our timing. Come Agie, my mom, we work for the same company, but we have like let's say during the week, sometimes during the week she would make an effort to come in. By which time, everything Luman need put their toga, clean the house. I'm a clean freak, by the way. Clean the house, put everything in order. And by the time I'm ready to do the filming and then get it out of the way and get on with whatever I need to get on. But majority of the time, though, Mom, they're gonna make much of an effort into the YouTube and whatnot. Clean what I need to clean, or I'll do my cleaning before I go to bed, and then restart on everything that I need to do. But everything is done, and then we'll just 2 or 3 videos. But like recently which is really helpful. We have like in one day up to 5 videos. In the next, maybe let's say in the next week or 2 weeks, we need to def anything. So that's been really helpful in balancing life and whatnot. I suppose if you're a woman with so many children and a husband and a house to run, then they kind of like find your ways of balancing your life really. Yeah.
Oh wow. I mean, I'll call you a superwoman because that's a full-time job if you ask me.
I'm exhausted by the end of the day. You know what?
Yeah, but what Saffie is good at one thing though. Come on, lady, if you send me a long message,
I would read, Mom. She won't.
Man, so I
said because like this is too. She's like, now man, it's not. And I'm like, okay, do you want me to read it to you? Break it down in small pieces. She's like, just break it down because book of my digger everything.
Yeah, but like for me, I think I have too many issues. That's why I said some people talk about me, she would do it, but stop. Like for me, Munna read message me, but I'm not do read because I can't be bothered. If the message is
get frustrated too quickly.
Yeah, come on, I get irritated too quickly, very quickly. Like, but read message
But I wanted to come back to send video about the Gambian men not being romantic. I love controversy stuff, so this video, believe me, I watched the video, watch it again, rewatch it again, and I made my husband to watch it.
Lady, that video is one of our first videos, you know. That video, yeah. For some reason, I don't know, that video we just went bold.
Yeah, we did. You went bold. Oh my God. You went crazy.
I went like, oh my God.
You went mad.
I went like that video, yeah. Video, okay, fine. Video about Big Guinea, and most people took it.
But what inspired it?
I don't know. I can't even remember.
So we basically sat down. No, we didn't have a topic. So we sat down and we were like, you know how Gambian men are not romantic? We're like, unromantic Gambian men.
It's so funny, you know, because we were struggling for a topic.
To make it even more interesting is, okay, we're going to talk about this.
Yeah.
This is how we're going to say it.
Yeah.
The moment like she said, man ma de open nak so ko open nak fekk mom ngay jël affaire ci diko study ci bopam diko study the moment I stop rek mu jëlé ko fofu nonu karap mu commencé nak ñew it's amazing. I don't know how we do it, but it's amazing like that.
Lady, it's like a big connection.
Yeah.
I'm in script, I'm in sometimes we don't have topic. No. So lady, you know what, man, they want to behind the scene for people to see. This is what lady holla dañoo teg camera bi nii Ndiaye ban topic la mu ne ma xaw ma di Agie ban topic ma ne ko xaw ma di mu ne ma Jaañ ñëwal rek su ma ñëwee ma ñëw ne ko Ndiaye sama nga ne sangu sooy sangu nga xalaat topic mu ne ma ok xaaral ma dem sangu lady gis nga dafa ñëw toog ñu teg camera bi def everything set ñu toog gis nga suñ nekkee di waxtaan ni de ma ne ko loolu la moo tax maa dem ko Saffie ñëw because gis nga man Saffie su waxee rek moo tax buñ nekkee di enter sax borom du enter daf dee wax Saffie always mu start gis nga Saffie su commencé di wax rek li Saffie wax man jël naa ideas yëpp foofu léegi sama damaa nekk di wax tata gis nga li ñi dañ ma di nekk di yéen xanaa li ngeen di wax dañ ko dee binda yéen kamale ba pare suñu defee vidéo ku nekk di wax man dama gis suma bopp si seen vidéo bi xanaa yéen dañ leen dee wax suma problème am na koo xam ne like she is so close to a family member mu ne ma Agie ma ne na mu ne ma yow dañ la wax suma problème waaye mu ne ma yow vidéo bu nekk suma problème nga dee explain I'm like no I just say from past experiences so we don't write sometimes dañoo call suma ex-husband mu jox ñu topic because my ex-husband helps with the YouTube channel. He writes the descriptions, he writes everything. So yenn saa dañoo call to kadi Saffie yenn saa could you imagine dañoo def video so duñ am title pour video
yeah
noonu la
grave
amuñ title pour video waaye def nañ video bu pare léegi nu mu tudd dañoo call jëkkëri Saffie mu ne loo leen fa wax ñu wax ko lu ñu wax Saffie mu ne ma call sa ex-husband ma call ko mu ne ko lii la lii leen wax wala ma dog video yónnee ko mu ne ma tuddee leen ko nii so that brings like the greatness between man ak moom understand yenn saa moom souvent dama ko dee call ma ne ko Ndiaye si so moom mu wax ma balaa maa commencé video if it was her what she's gonna say or how she's gonna start it because she is my strength she pushed me to go gis nga Ndiaye sa daf ko dee wax gis nga su ma nekkee si topic boo xam ne bugguma wax dara daf dee wax xaar leen rek xam naa nu ma demoon like she would say something like bring my in trigger ma ñëw in that's how amazing it is with the
so when we came up with the unromantic Gambian men we have experience of Gambian men that are unromantic decided to came out and just say blast it out why Jaañ foog naa foofu noonu yow yaa fa gën a lii
lokati when we did that video
gaa dañ ko dogat
like xale di Gambia okay that video sells us that video sold us it literally took us everywhere gis nga xale di Gambia xale jigéen you don't use di ñu TikTok di gaaruwaale di gaaruwaale seen jëkkër oh my god xoola léegi ko ñu use xoola gis nga fu waxee lokati gars yi tuddee suñ channel bi di lokati channel soo waxee vidéo bi fan la jógee dañuy lokati channel après vidéo bi sax lokati vidéo la ko gars yi dee ooyee like that foog naa dama meroon moo doon def vidéo bi
yow da nga ma bëgg a mer sax
ba pare xam nga man vidéo boobu noonu léegi dafa tax góori Gambie yu bëri mere ma waaye dafa tax góori Gambie yu bëri like
waaw
dafa jaxasoo dafa jax gis nga góori Gambie maa ngi ma suma ex-husband dafa seen kenn suñ channel bi ne ko subscribe mu ne ko subscribe si channel bi kii dafa yabaate kii dafa yab góori Gambie maa nga wax loolu ata suma ex-husband ma ne ko kii sax dafa ma bëgg ata bu seen ko yeneen nit ñooñu dañ dee vidéo bi ñooñu about 5 minutes subscribe suma ex-husband mu ne ma kooku dafa mer waaye dina subscribe vidéo boobu noonu ma tell you dafa tax góori Gambie ñu bëri di wane ndoo bi sax dafa yabaate
waaye dëgg lay wax ni
waaye soo ko seetloo vidéo bi tam fa wax
Tagga dëgg neexul
waa dëgg neexul
mere nañ ma si de
you guys are still standing strong yéen a ngi def seen video so loolu taxut ngeen dellu ginnaaw which is good
amazingly is the men that we have most support from
ba pare góori Gambie ñooñu gën a support than jigéen yi it's so amazing sometimes they watch our videos sometimes am nga li ma dee message ni Agie baalo ñu tamit léegi ñoom sama dañ doon
léegi doo leen was si jigéen yéen a ngi dóor góor yi daal
yéen a ngi dóor góor yi daal waaye léegi su ma génnee rek yaa nga mujjee gi ñoom ñëpp ñu ne ñoom faani Saffie leen because man maa dee dóor gars yi may ne dëgg bi rek laa leen di wax bu leen ñëpp da ragal a wax di may ne yéen moom da ngeen bàyyi
You ladies are so talented, gifted. You have it all. You have all the skills. I don't know what anybody else thinks, but I think you guys just need to keep doing what you're doing and keep pressing that button. Never stop for anybody. But then, with that being said, do you guys have any plans, or where do you see your channel or your shows in the next 5 years? Are you guys thinking of other plans to make it go forward?
This will blossom. How many? What other plans?
You know what? Yeah, I always tell Saffie, like, man, the YouTube channel is my baby.
It's your therapy.
It's my baby and it's my therapy. And so many people don't know. Man, lady, I'm not issues that affects me, so that people can like. I have anger issues. I have like I'm very serious anger issues. Go through. It's not jigen sa. Go through. And they've not been to anger management classes and all of that. And anger is one of the things that affected my marriage. Then I know def a video about that because my uncle was my next video. And I'm hale bu jigen ba mu sa call mu ne ma mom dafa am anger issues mu ne daf de nek di yuhu jëkkaram daf de wa jëkkaram sax wàcceel ma wolis bi dafa yuhu dafa mer su ko koku etiki mu ma explain how anger is affecting her marriage. And I was like, just na jaxabi dafa nek di wax ma nek di gis suma bop, understand nga? So man, YouTube is my baby, it's my therapy. Even lady, if I'm so mad at something, suma mer suma call Saffie daf ma laaj sa bam topic nga am jaan, do a video. Ki mom bi ante di gambe daf ma ne get up and put the camera in front of me, in front of you. So my ex-husband suma ko call ma joy daf ma wax ne do a video and talk about what made you cry. So I said no, bima mon suma sister jekaram bi gani si during the coronavirus bima ko mon ma def a video 16 things I don't like about me and a grief, because that was the moment bo xamne dama shut down because dama am deg man suma amé luma na dama de shut down na de Saffie duma wax ak it does not matter family or nobody can take me out of that wall and bring me. So I just said this is a therapy for me. Mota bima def a video about Isa Gambia ma wax ne people should stop bullying people because you don't know what that person is going through behind closed doors. You don't know what person is struggling with behind closed doors. Let's take an example with Chadwick. Yeah, Chadwick that just died, American actor. Black Panther. For 4 years, since 2016, he struggled with cancer. He never said that he was bullied of been losing weight. I struggle behind the cameras. I have times because I'm diabetic type 2. The mood swings, it goes up and down. So many people struggle with these mood swings that they don't even know. And so many people have diabetes type 2. How many of them have diabetes? Sometimes, sometimes, lady, that I just lose my voice. Saffie mama ne tegal telephone bi comme nima de wax suma jëkkër jël suma téléphone Saffie daf ma tegal telephone bi nga dem nelaw. Sometimes ma edit video ba nga xamne sonna na Saffie daf ma ne jaan suma sonné dama nek di mer. Like that's how much I love the YouTube. So because lady, the truth of the matter is I want to be the biggest Gambian YouTuber. Like I always tell her that.
Like that.
If Patricia Bright can do it, ko xamne mu la wone bi mo start YouTube am bi da mo ci bopam mo setan bopam 9 times mu tok di fecha ne am na 9 views fekk ndekete mo setan bopam 9 times.
Yeah. I like that.
You like that? If Patricia Bright could boldly come out and said, okay, today I'm the biggest British YouTuber and this is how I started. And I want to sit someday, few kids are coming up to say they're looking up to me and they're looking up to me. I want to sit someday and see so many Gambian YouTubers saying Agie's Corner, Saffie and Agie, Saffie and Agie, Saffie, and we look up to them. Ladies, we wish we could play some of the videos, some of the audios of these kids. I'm telling you, teenagers, hey Agie, man so hey period, dama den film because man musuma hamiri period, man hamanakala ko defe. I have so many messages on my Instagram. Yeah, from Gambia. So at some point, I want the YouTube channel to be the biggest Gambian YouTube channel. And I think the Gambians doing their support, but Gambians they support the people that they want to support.
Selective.
They're selective of who they support, and they're selective of what they support. Because they Gambian, this muffin game, on my jotek Saffie do Sagante, they will go all out on our channel and subscribe. But if it's something about something educative, hey lady, we tend to focus on politics. But I'm gonna broken homes like that is not fixed. But let's still we sit on the internet and talk about politics. Sometimes when Saffie talk about German politics, me and Saffie we are not into politics. So sometimes I sit there and say, oh, Barrow Mungi State House, when I like a chicken, why should I be bothered about Barrow? So sometimes I'm gonna say Barrow chicken. Sometimes I'm like, so okay, why should I sit and talk about Dabo? Why should I sit and talk about Halifa Saleh? So why should I sit and talk about Boris Johnson? Saffie Prince Harry dem toho dem Canada. Sabi no Prince Harry toho na dem Canada. Man ko legi. Man su gaay bëgge ma waxtane ko na ci 2 million so bunta mi ma waxtane ko parce que suma problem. You understand?
I like that spirit. That's good.
Dafa am lo buga. Ku nekk dafa am lu la daane. Understand nga? Gambian tend to focus more on politics, lady, when we have so many broken homes, when we have so many women that are not happy, when we have so many men that are not happy, when we have so many kids that saw their parents doing something, you feel that it's normal and they're repeating the same footstep. When we have kids to fix, when we have kids pour yar la ni ne wara yare. Xam nga li ma la bi te ñu fi yaruton fi ko na yar fi yaruton da nga nek ci media bi tok fi di saga ñu bare ko def. Understand nga? We have so many things to put our minds on and focus on things that are affecting our society. Instead of that, no, you are politics. So genewa, Saffie genewa, younger saga Saffie sangala. Kita, you la saga, understand no more. But that is their passion. We cannot stop them from talking about that. But we are selective of who we watch and who we support. But I mean, so this lady soon videos you didn't know you are no. Most of our videos, then they're in the humor in it. Niti rare so di sen ñu dé def lolu nonu dega neexut koko wax mu gis bopam te suñ video ci dega ci dewa so bugu nit ñoo rek feel ne they attack no they no attack mota ñu ci in the humor but Gambians don't even have humor gis nga Gambian di bala mu la mu na understand rek mu bulli la ba nga gëna nga explain sa bopam ñu ne mom comedian ba pare lady so gisee bullying bi they am ni ci society tay happy wulo man happy mo Saffie happy wu nga jokk jek rek happy wulo nga gis keneen mu ngi happy rek nga ne okay tay man kontaan nga kii mu ngi kontaan nga bulli ko lii da nga di kontaan fekk mu ci biir kër bi mu ko sonal lu tax ñu nekk wax these things are affecting people in our house in our married homes te yaa ngi gis yaay boo xam ne happy wut si doomam yaa ngi gis doom boo xam ne happy wut si yaayam yaa ngi gis jëkkër boo xam ne happy wut si yaayam ni moo traité jabaram all of these things we need to talk about these things so I just want Gambians to support us and they can do it. We want to be the biggest Gambian YouTubers, and I have a dream, and I tell Saffie every day. Boys, as soon as you set on Instagram, then you do want to hear, then they have link and they were whiling and me. Few more them, yes, and we block. Sometimes we come up with our life, come some again, some defini, some daily. Man, like literally, people say mandama raw, mandama frisky, mandama. Man, I don't like. As long as I am concerned, nobody controls my life. I do whatever I do, and I always say, lady. Happiness is a choice. 2015 is when 2015 is when I sat on my bed and said, you know what? I've decided to be happy. Saffie, do not make me unhappy. Can I do not make me unhappy? Can I do not make me unhappy? This is not Saffie. Someone make me unhappy. So you know that don't make me unhappy. Stop it right there because we're not going down the road. So I want people to decide to be happy. Even if you have lady trying to control your life, tell lady, now you know what? I'm no more control. I live my life. People should choose to live their life the way they want it and who they are, and people should learn to respect me. Saffie la. No na buga live life. Saffie buga live. This is limit of bullying the body.
Right.
Because tay suma gene mané man dama buga nek YouTuber kenen mu ne ta Agie buga nek YouTuber mu buga control Agie life am li do ko fi wax li do ko fi def fi nek right platform bi kenen du ko wax lu to yo nga wax ko nga di ko bully. This why people are bullying other people. But Gambia then gonna nangu depression, mental health. We have mental health. We never have mental health and it's real, lady. So we need to know how to control our emotions and how to control our mental health and seek for help. Gambians tend to ignore mental health a lot. I'm a support worker, a community support worker. I support people with mental health. Sometimes I'm this that on Facebook. I look at it and I send it to Saffie and say, like, I'm mental health. Sabi mama, they are diagnosed with mental health. This is what gives me life.
You go in your own little bubble.
Yeah, I go on my little bubble. This is a pulsa. So jump. Do my living. Yes, I don't want to talk. So people that know Saffie, yeah, full much is an Agie. Just like I'm like a baby.
Yeah.
She babysits me.
Yeah.
If anything happens to my family, in my family, the first person they call is Saffie.
Yeah, they come
Because lady, you cannot come with the news like that. So you've crumbled my wall. You're not deficit. I saw that how I can. So this is our therapy. So Gambia didn't buy hell. Kunde bully. Gambia didn't buy hell. Kunde jeki saga ko kunde jeki buka makes a life miserable. Lady, I'm telling you, if a Gambian does not commit suicide over bullies, Gambians will never stop. They will never stop. Stop bullying people. Not everyone is happy. And some people, lady, you get them through mental health. Your hamne, Gambian, the fact they will order. One of the full stand is someone and didn't they believe the key will return? Hey, you body training of lady. They started off from mental health issues, small mental health issues. You tend to ignore because I Gambia, hey, mental health. I'm looking at the physical. No, we all have our mental health.
And that's why I like Saffie, you feature ngay def. Besides the talent and the skills, the Agie such an award number. Muna wanna be what's your favorite way? Bring that up to light of the woods.
Can you imagine? Like, I don't know the lyrics to the song yet, but I see you in Digali. The moment I'm going to pare.
One weakness of Saffie. So we perform some video, we make video even without YouTube. Is when we got monetized, we stopped playing the music videos because of copyrights. This was Saffie so time who ne talo ko music feature. Hanga man dama Saffie Muhammad. So mata man most of the time they feature music pour Saffie la. So this was Saffie.
I love it.
Mom, this is all my strength.
Yeah.
This is feature.
Where's my distress?
Yeah. Wow, da nga distract kontaan na. Léegi du bëgg na wax yëpp dafa gën a moom music.
Loolu du feebar dundal xol la. Music loolu la pour dundal sa xol bi la.
Ba pare like you know, yeah, lady, let me say something about her. You can see Saffie unhappy.
I have my moments.
Saffie have her moments, but you don't have your moments.
My moments are well hidden. Like so I'm a halal. Like I'm the yena emotions you have. They don't need to see it. Man, I have a dombo hamne kujigena. I'm very weak when it comes to putting her emotions together. So sumagis are weak. They're weak. So even if I'm weak, I don't want them to see it. So even Agie cannot even tell when I'm unhappy unless I open up to her. She wouldn't know it. But most of the times I de-stress by dancing to music, listening to music and stuff. I can't dance to save my life, but I do it just to, just for the fun of it, to de-stress. All this man that I'm dal me right now ma manage so well, yeah. The only time we might break it down is at night. That's the weird thing about me. The only time that it will break me down. So my air is about the family do on Monday, and then it will come back again at night. So don't let my day affect him, man. I kind of like learned that throughout this period. I made understanding kids, and then obviously studying psychology as well really helped. Because that helped me to mold me into the person that I am today. I've always been happy anyway. So for people to break me down, I'm not easily broken down,
All
that strength, but I'm not easily broken down.
Yeah, like you can never. Like sometimes I ask Saffie, like Saffie changed a lot about me because I cry like a baby, and I don't talk to anyone. So sometimes I do ask her, how is it that you get happy?
Yeah, you always ask me that.
Yeah, I always ask, how is it that you're always happy? Sabi dafa am lu ko naxari ba man mu naxari ma lady man ma stress do
moom la dégg naa naxari dan man
dafa stress ko angal ma ko da ko yow suma dé dina continue man dama stress do mu naxari ma ay fan maa ngi tëdda xoolal moom ngeen am tomato soxla mi di fecc ak li dama ko dee mere dama ko dee mere like serious. I've learned a lot about from her, and we've literally changed each other a lot. And to be honest, I think Saffie changed a lot, which I really appreciate, because with her, man, I learned from my past experiences, and mom me say I try to help her a lot with my past experiences. And mom dafa nekk ni ko xamne sometimes daf dee mun a bañ waaye xam nga ngeen understand ante I have to walk through ma neexal ko ma mun ko understand loo ne okay, you know what, nekkul ne nii ak nii ak nii nag waaye dama bëgg a defee ko nii ak nii, and she listens, understand nga loolu moo la defee moom mag. But sometimes suma gisee loo xam ne moom gisu ko, because sometimes dañ nekk si loo xam ne yow you're blinded, ki nekk si biti rek moo la mun a wax nii ak nii ak nii. Sometimes she calls me and said this and that, si wax na ko suñ life bi wax ma problème am like pare nga mu ne ma ne ko nii de xas ko and she accepts te moom mag, understand nit ki soo amee problème da nga war a accept ne man lii suma problème la pour nga mun a am help, understand nga te suma waxee she listens. And to be honest, when it comes to marriage, man, I've made so many mistakes, but I learned from those mistakes, and I want her to learn from those mistakes, and she do learn from me. This now comes in videos is mom because they say sa suma head dara lo xamne jangal ko don oh Jan, I just learned something, understand te jigen buy sey la dama ko wara dolel, understand nga man nekuma di sey ko sometimes dama dey gis loo xam ne moom si boppam mu ngi mistake, mu ngi jalgati, mu ngi def loo xam ne du dëgga, ragal ma ko pour wax ko ne Njaay si li nga def du dëgga du yoon, ma wax ko mu delloo si waat xelam yenn saa yi dina bañ sax nii ne ma ne ko non I'm not having it, like duma la si babysit sax su ko defee mu seet boppam, mu seet tooguwaayam, mu defaraat tooguwaay. Xam nga xarit ak mbokka noonu la war a mel, because suñu nekkee mbokk tamit xarit leen, because Saffie amul kenn ku dul man aw ma kenn Saffie amul xarit, man aw ma xarit léegi, man mënuma am xarit sax, man nit ci bëgguñ ma pour def ma xarit. Saffie da nga mën a def xarit because Saffie sax
I'm a choice.
Saffie amul choice, like seriously. So ñun ñaar we learn to fix each other, we learn to talk about things. Gis nga ñun ñaar dañoo mere wante sax ñu dem toog si biir moto bi mu tëj bunta bi, ñun ñaar ñu toog ñu waxtaan si biir moto bi ne lii ak lii moo xew, ñun ñaar as adults, because she's mature enough, I'm mature enough. Sorry ma ne ko sorry, ñun ñëpp ñu dem. Yenn saa suma famille am lu leen naxari si man, ñu call ko mu ñëw teg ma mu ne ma ne Jaañ ma ne am na time boo xam ne dañ dem doon seeti suma famille ma mer ma ne maa ngi ñibbi, laaj ko ma jooy ne maa ngi ñibbi, mu ne ma ne doo dem, ma ne ko damaa dem taala moto bi damaa dem, mu ne ma doo ñibbi.
daal jooy rek ngay def aji bàyyi jooy bi
mer rek maay caag mu bi moto bi tëj moto, mu ne ma tooga ma toog mu wax man ba pare, imagine de suma sister si kam fa mu wax man ba pare ma calm down ba pare ñu dem ñu enjoy party ba pare after mu indi ma ñibbi. Like noonu la nit di mun a nekkalee foofu noonu boppam, te teewut nag nit ñi dee try pour duga suñu diggante pour jaxase ñu pour break ñu, waaye ñun ñaar dañ nekk ñoo xam ne nekkatuñ xale léegi. Gis nga fii soo fi jotee nit lu bëri sakatuma ngeen nekk si media wala nit ñi xamee ne soo leen nekk si media sax nit yi xam leen dinañ try pour wax kii dara boo we are so close ba nga xam ne tey sister Saffie bu mu bokka sax ndey baay su waxee Saffie dara si man, Saffie dina ñëw ne ma ma ne suma sister awa wax na li de, wala man tam ma ñëw ne ko awa wax na li, suma awa waxee dara du ma dem si Saffie ne ko dañ ma wax li, dama ko ne ma ne maa ngi wax awa nii ak nii, man rakki Saffie awa daf maa call mu ne ma ne sa nit ki de mu ngi misbehave nii yaa nii waxala sa suma mag ma waxa magam koo xam ne ñu bokk benn yaay Saffie daf maa call yaay sa nit la de waxala moom nii ak nii daf ma wax ak moom, suma sister si dañ ko call ne ko waxala Agie, understand nga lu ma min. So na or nit ñi ne we said it over and over, ku ñëw because nit try na ko wookut, ku ñëw ne Saffie nii Saffie Agie dina ko wax Saffie, ku ñëw ne Saffie nii man dinaa ko wax Saffie, te man dinaa la ko ne la lii ak kaw, te Saffie daf maa wax ne Saffie moom British la moom ni daf laa wax ne dama nga call boromam sax moo ko wax, because Saffie moo nekk ni ko xam ne moom du dee defar wax duy fen, daf la ko wax dafa ne ma léegi mu ne nii ak lii daf maa laaj sax na soxla nga léegi nombaam yoo xam nga ba pare daf laa waaw moom daf laa altu ba pare du ko entertain, daf laa altu ba pare ne ma ñëw ko jëlal nomba léegi nga xool ko nga tiiñam yoo am noo Saffie, waaye man moom daf laa déglu ba pare man na duma la déglu because man soo commencé na Saffie ni ma la xangala bu ma gitee man pare naa si ma teg suma téléphone. So people try to come between us because nit ñi soo nekkee sa media bi bo na la leer ne man gisuma fu ma jotee Saffie ba ñun ñaar ñu bàyyi li ñoo bàyyi, because jotee nañ jotee yoo xam ne man damaa jotee Saffie sama jóge suma kër ma ñëw ma ne ko nañ def vidéo ndo ñu ngi mer, wala yenn saa yi balaa ngi def vidéo dañoo xuloo ba mer, su ko defee ma ne ko maa ngi mer dafatuma, yenn saa yi damaa repeat vidéo ba mu jóg mu mer mu wokkaaw ma dem nee ko xam nga yaa nekk suma bébé kaay nii laaj jëkkëram sax ko dugga suñ diggante jëkkëri Saffie soo xee daf demoon may second jëkkëri Saffie bi so I don't think like yal nañu yàlla la fa si cat boot
Yal na yàlla laf cat billahi yóbbu leen fi ngeen bugg a yegga. With that being said, I've taken so much of you guys' time, and I just want to thank you so much for coming to the Talk to Lady show. It means a lot, and I really appreciate time being in jail to spend it on this. It means a lot to us. Do you guys have any last words, Balanyo, wrap up this interview?
I don't know.
What I would say is all the viewers to literally go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So fake hamulo YouTube channel is Agie's Corner, and I'm telling Gambians to support. And many Gambians are supporting, and Gambian YouTubers, Manima Jetaham, we've been coming together. Talk media what done some of these things. To talk about sex is not a taboo. To talk about our marriages is not a taboo. To open up about marriage is not a taboo. To go for counseling is not a taboo. So you say young mental health is real. Seek for help. And like I said, let's help each other. Let's be there for each other. Let respect each other. Let's be each other's support
Keepers,
system. They're each other's brothers and sisters keepers. Understand? I'm not for controversy. We've moved on from that. We learn to talk about things and move on from it. And these are things that nini hamne si public figure neka dina ham is bound to happen. The bull talks in vitamin man duma de watane li. Man duma am controversy because to xam nit fum la ñewale fo xam nit fum la gënalé ba paré ma ngi wax nit yo xamné comme lady yeen mi nekk ci media mi nekk ci media bi buñu kenn cuxa rek mu tax ñu bayyi because this time tay ñu bari ñu fi cuxa ñu bayyi nga gëna joy né man li sign up I sign up for this key li ma def di dama bayyi no gis nga nit ki loy nga bëgg su la fekk né jaral na la ko you have to put an effort ki bëgg nga bayyi sa dang ko wone yaay bëgg ma bayyi but duma bayyi am pour jappalante if you need us to come we have to and if we need you to come because ñu ngi re-enter the Gambia ñom tam ñu am seen different shows it might be a show lo xamne ñom dinañ bëgg yonga ñew xëy na du nekk ak ñun du ñu waxtaane waaye am nañ different people ñoo xam ne because fu mu nekk ñeneen am baby ñeneen ñu si ak ñeneen xam nga ñu ngi struggle with something else and ñu ngi def but we all have to come back together ñu xam ne media bi social media du pour kenn nit toog ne social media pour man kenn la xëy na man idea bu ma am o li ma wan mun a waxtaane yow xëj na yow soo génne danga maa dooleel rek yow mun ngaa def li maa def mun ngaa toog waxtaane sëy man ma jànge si yow keneen jànge si yow media bi pour kenn nit let's just not sit down and say okay fii maa ko moom fii kenn du fi wax ku génn nga buli ko so I'm just gonna say thank you very much to everyone. Saffie, if you have something.
Thank you for having us. It's been an absolute pleasure for us to come out and talk about us, our channel, and everything that we do on there. So again, thank you for giving us this platform. Yeah.
I think you're the first person to interview us.
Yeah, you are.
Yep, I did my research. It looks like I'm the first person, which I'm honored. We need to support each other. I mean, we have to. That's the only way we can move forward.
Yes. And so, lady, thank you very much. We really appreciate you coming out and speaking to us.
You still look beautiful. You both look beautiful. Thank you, ladies. I am so grateful to have both of you here, and I look forward to working with you guys in the future and also have you back on the show sometime.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Bye. Bye. All right, viewers. Well, that is Agie and Saffie, Agie's Corner. If you haven't subscribed to their channel, please do. These girls are amazing. I mean, they talk about a lot of things that we in our society think is a taboo. But hey, the world is getting so global and people are becoming so aware and open-minded. Just check out their videos, follow them, and see what they talk about. You might learn one thing from them. Thank you for all the comments, all the views, all the likes, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, LSTV1, on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. It's your girl, Lady Bat, and this is your Talk to Lady show. Like we always do, we bring people from all walks of life, any kind of language you can think about, anything you're comfortable in, just come to Talk to Lady, and we will, explore all avenues. Like we said, LSTV, a platform for all. Thank you, and you take care. Bye for now. And please be safe out there. Corona is still out there. So thank you. Bye.
We often admire people's successes, but never take the time to explore their challenges. Talk to Lady brings out the inside stories of the peaks and valleys of our daily struggles. A weekly show that features people and stories from all walks of life.
I probably don't look like I chopped cotton or picked cotton, but I did. And now this is a $500,000 probably home, up to $500,000 home.
You'll hear success stories from rags to riches that will inspire you to aspire to be great. Be the first to know, only on LSTV 1.